I get your force, but guys, you know what? Listen, y'all need to understand a couple of things in these streets on the left and on the right. Peruse them, okay? Scan them like a horizon or whatever. Understand this thing. I've been stubborn my entire life. I have been stubborn my entire life. I guess I was raised up for such a day and a time as this. You will know that Ezekiel was raised up by the Lord to have a head hard as flint. And he will also be as obstinate and as stubborn as the people over whom he was prophesying, because, I mean, proper, they were reprobate that way. So Ezekiel had to, in and of himself, just kind of be unreachable, untouchable, and uncontactable by these individuals. He had to, in and of himself, have a hard heart and a hard head against their thing, so that it would be like a nice little ramming bull competition or whatever. That everybody's going to always be like, go, 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 at a tennis match watching. At the end, to see who in the world ultimately wins. God has a thing about raising up a person stubborn just the very same way that the individuals that they're going to be talking to are also stubborn. So we get that you can make like a little donkey or whatever and out here huff and puff and blow the whole house down and say, no, I'm not going to do it. And just feel telling yourself, listen, I'm also not going to barge, but herein lies the issue. I come in the name of an omnipotent God, whereas you come in the name of a created being that is at odds with a kingdom he can't conquer. And that also has to, listen, it is a whole prerogative, flee when we resist him. Your devil ain't got jack on us, and yet you're stubborn in his name? Whatever, you ain't got jack on us, and I am stubborn in the name of God. You're not going to win. I'm going to headbutt you one day and knock you out with the headbutt in, even though in the run-up to it appeared that we were neck on neck with all this headbutt in. It looked as if that we were neck on neck with all of this clashing. You imagine that we were both like the Titans clashing, equal playing ground, until it becomes clear that I come in the name of the Lord who created, even the God that gave you strength to think that you could actually be stubborn against me. You cannot be stubborn against God's disciples. You will lose. That's what I'm getting at. So we get that you got a hard heart and a hard head, but so do I. I am just as stubborn for the cause and the mission as you are stubborn for your cause and your mission. But I come with a power that you can't conquer. So ultimately, when you're busy blowing steam, all upset, huffing and puffing, snot drana and pass, I will win. So this then lends me to this particular space then. Why not repent? Because you can't conquer me. If God be for us, no one can be against us, and if you can't beat him, join him. You think that you can beat us, but like Papa, it's becoming evident, clearer and clearer as the days progress, that it is us rather that you can't beat, and God gave you a strong delusion. And now that you realize that girl, you're finished off, like psoriasis on your scalp that keeps on bleeding and you're just scratching it anyway, you're done for. Yeah, so just repent. If you won't, listen, I'm gonna finish you off.